Hello everybody, it is Ben back again, and we are in a new set, which probably looks suspiciously similar to the old set, which was just my bedroom in my apartment, but that's because the old set's somewhere, it's like through that wall a little ways. Me and my roommates moved to a different, newer apartment in the same apartment complex we were in. So this room is basically exactly the same, except everything's kind of reversed because we've moved to a different side. But it's basically the same. I kind of tried to incorporate some more hockey stuff into the backdrop because there's some more Canadian stuff. There's the Landry Shaw mask and the jersey now that I got at the last Habs game I went to, and there's an old NHL Superstars poster there that's from 2001 actually. So it's got some Brodeur action, some Stevie Y, some Jaromir Jagr, Mike Modano, all those guys. But anyway, so some new digs look basically exactly the same as the old ones. But anyway, let's get to the game. Habs get the win, 3-2 in OT to finish off the season, and in their last game at the Joe Louis Arena, as I was reminded by Bob Cole on Sportsnet, basically after every other whistle. They were pounding that fact home yesterday. Starting in the first, just because I don't have a whole lot to say about this game, but starting in the first, Franz Nielsen, because the lovely Joe Louis Arena, the bounces off those boards and stanchions are just insane. One of the weirder stanchion bounces I've seen in that arena happens to Andreas Martinson when he tries to clear the puck, goes out to a Detroit player, gets it down to Nielsen. Nielsen comes in, dances around Lindgren, puts a top shelf backhand. Anyway, we go out of the first down 1-0, but we come into the second, and pretty early on, I think only about 4 or so minutes in, Habs get a power play, and Nathan Beaulieu gets a goal after having a pretty good first and most of that game, gets a goal to tie it up, and that would last for a little while until Dylan Larkin eventually comes in and gives the Red Wings back the lead, before Arturi Lehkonen would get his 18th on the... 18th? 17th? One or the other on the year, and continue the great year he's been having, especially as of late. He has been heating up offensively as of late. He's always been good two ways, but now offensively he's been getting it going. Hopefully he can keep that going through the playoffs. And that would tie the game up at 2-2, which would last through the third, despite Charlie Lindgren scaring me a few times with the things he would try. Go through the third, and then in OT, Alex Galchenyuk, who had been having a pretty bad run of the last few games, finally gets off the schneid, gets the OT winner, and the Habs win 3-2 against the Detroit Red Wings in the last game they will ever play at the Joe Louis Arena. And that was a pretty big 2 points to get because now it means we finish with more points than the Rangers do in the standings. So now Rangers fans can't be like, oh, you shouldn't have home ice because stupid division format. Well, too bad. It's legitimate, so that's cool. The shots ended up being 30-27 in the game in favor of Montreal, but I still think that's pretty amazing considering our lines were Byron Dano Gallagher, Dwight King, Andrew Shaw, Arturi Lehkonen, Alex Galchenyuk, Steve Ott, Andreas Martinson. Steve Ott getting the A in that game, which just when I saw him skate out of the ice, I was like, what is going on? And then fourth line was Flynn, Mitchell, and McCarron. Defensive pairings, Davidson, Petrie, Beaulieu, Lernout, and Sergachev Nesterov. And of course, in goal, Charlie Lindgren getting his third NHL start and third NHL win. So a great start for him. Sergachev looked kind of tentative in the first goings, but he got better as the game went on. He looked pretty good. I mean, he's obviously still not there yet, but give him a few years. I think he's going to be exactly as he was advertised when he was drafted. But just that lineup, I think it's just ludicrous that they actually got the win. It was great. It was a whole lot of fun to watch them get the win. Beaulieu did have a very good game, which was good because he had needed that, especially. It's been like an up and down season as a whole, but also the last little while he's been kind of struggling a bit, but he played that game well. Hopefully he can keep that going into the playoffs. Nikita Nesterov, of all people, had 2 assists, so that's kind of cool, I guess, because there are not that many guys out there that are normally on the ice last night, so somebody's got to get him. But yeah, all in all, pretty happy. I was happy to get out of the regular season with a win and not be riding into the playoffs on a 3-game losing streak. So we're happy to get the win. But now we have the calm before the storm on Wednesday. Pretty confident about playing New York, but I guess we'll see when we get there. I will see you guys after Game 1 against the Rangers. And I actually have a nice little surprise for the beginning of the video that my friend Mike, who's in the Tampa video, helped me on. And also, I'll probably be going to Game 2 on Friday if it is indeed on Friday, which it should be, because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know why the schedules haven't been released yet, but they haven't because it's the NHL. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.